In what may be considered a major step towards bringing peace to the troubled eastern region of the Democratic Republic of Congo, regional African leaders have signed a UN-brokered peace agreement. In a high-level meeting in the presence of United Nations Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon in the Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa, leaders and representatives of 11 countries of the Great Lakes region signed the peace accord. Uganda, South Sudan, Rwanda, Tanzania, Angola, Burundi, Central African Republic, Kenya, Zambia and Republic of Congo make up the countries of the Great Lakes region. According to the United Nations, the Peace Framework Agreement could lead to the creation of a special UN intervention brigade in eastern DRC to combat rebel groups and renew political efforts. The latest surge in violence was last April when the M23 rebel group invaded North Kivu and briefly seized the capital of Goma in November. The DRC's mineral-rich east has been ravaged by numerous armed groups, some with the backing of the neighboring countries.
À nos populations le droit à la vie.
It's time to give our people their right of life and well-being. They expect us leaders to work towards peace. We should not have the peace of guns or the peace of cemeteries. Rather, we should all strive for a common destiny.
Non pas la paix de baïonnettes.
Rwanda and Uganda had been accused of supporting the rebels by United Nations and Democratic Republic of Congo. To prevent a reoccurrence of this in the region, the peace framework demands that states in the region neither interfere in the internal affairs of their neighbors nor support any kind of armed groups.
Any meaningful contribution towards lasting peace in the DRC and the Great Lakes region has to abandon the self-defeating practice of selectivity in both memory and responsibility regarding the known, long-standing causes of recurring conflict.
However, the peace agreement has no mention of the neutral force that the African states are planning for Democratic Republic of Congo. According to Southern African Development Community (SADC), which first conceived the idea of creating a neutral international military force, the high command of the force has been assigned to Tanzania. But when the troops will be deployed is still not known. Congo's government and rebels have been holding talks in Uganda aimed at reaching an agreement on a range of issues. The agreement that has been signed by the member states of the Great Lakes region is just but a guide. The real work is for the Democratic Republic of Congo and its neighbors to find out the most effective means to return the much-needed peace in eastern DRC and the region as a whole. That is why real commitment by all signatories is vital for the agreement's success. Coletta Njoi for Press TV at the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.